Alright everybody, welcome to Lord of the Rings Online. Now me and my brother did do a live stream last night on our Twitch account, and mine ended up not doing so well, so unfortunately I'm just going to have to re-record my part 1 in order to get it onto the YouTube, and then I will be re-recording, or re-recording I should say, from now on, and not live streaming. So the premiere will be on YouTube obviously, so yeah, I will still be streaming on Twitch, but obviously only certain games that I can stream on Twitch. But yeah, so I'm going to restart my Lord of the Rings. I'm going to basically make my character the same that I did, which I went with the Hunter. I'm just going to stick with Man, and I was tempted to go with Bjorning, but I'm just going to stick with Man, sure. My main character that I'll be playing is, his name is Traveris, so I'm just going to name this guy Traveris II. Traveris 2. Perfect. So presets, let's just choose a preset. My other character, I spent a bit of time in the character creation, so that's why I don't want to... Oh. Okay, whatever. Body type, sure. Not gonna mess around with anything on the face at all. Maybe the hair. We'll give him one of the styles. Can't remember which one I gave my main character. It was one close to the end, I think. You actually get a lot of options in this game, and it seems they've added a ton since the last time I played it, which was years ago. I think it was this one I gave him, I think. I'm just going to keep it default. I'll make him look somewhat like my other character. I'm not going to bother changing the color. I adjusted it like a lot. We'll just go with that, so he looks similar. I did mess around with a lot of the facial features of my last character, but I'm not going to bother doing that right now. I think that's good. This is him here, see? Not a huge difference. Just maybe a little bit of a fatter cheek or something like that, but either way, let's just jump in.
A chance encounter with brigands upon the road leads to captivity. You awaken with the Ranger Strider before you. As he urges you to act quickly, you realize you have become involved in matters much greater than yourself.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is actually adjust the UI a little bit. There you go, I made it huge. Oh. Why is my camera all wonky?
Enough!
Not like we can do much fighting here. No.
Come along, we are not safe just
So
yet.
here we can adjust our dialogue box a little bit. We'll make this maybe a bit bigger. And we can actually make the wording big as well, which I'm going to do. Maybe we'll go like that. Arm yourself with weapons you find while I fend off these brigands. Sure. Gear satchel, loot all. So now we have some better gear. It'd be nice if we can make this inventory thing bigger. I don't think there is a way to do that. Slightly better bow. And a knife. Sure.
Hurry, friend. We must test your will to fight.
You are not the only prisoner here, friend. My fellow hang on, I can't read that. There we go. Amdir and I have to rescue a hobbit, but it turns out he is not the hobbit we have been tracking. This escape will be dangerous for us all, for I know that a great evil lurks here. I have heard of its movements and I can feel its presence. Do you know how to fight? You should practice with me to get a feel for that weapon. Blah blah blah. You should equip your best weapon before attempting to engage in combat. I have done so. Oh, I can adjust the camera now a little bit. Oh, I have to fight. So that's auto attack. I think. I don't know how that works.
Well done. Let us press on.
Right-click an enemy once to begin auto-attacking. An auto-attack is a weak damage skill, but each class has more powerful skills available as well. Move close to the enemy if you intend on using melee weapons and attacks. Okay. Well done. Your skill in battle is most impressive. Now listen closely. I will need your help getting out of here. When we leave this jailhouse, the real battle will begin. Alright, Strider.
Here is where we must part ways.
Doors and portals. Here we part for a time, Traveris. You should free the 2 innocent hobbits also being held captive here. Celandine Brandybuck and Mundo Sackville Baggins. I must search for signs of the Servant of Mordor and learn what I can of his connection to the Blackwolds. Amdir, my fellow ranger, is making safe path for us. He will be waiting for us at the main gate. Free Calendale first. It is Mundo they want alive, for they have mistaken him for someone of more value. When you have both hobbits safe, seek Amdir near the main gate. Then we make for Arquette, where we will find safety. It's kind of hard to read a little bit. I feel like they do have some typos. Nice. So we're still level 1. Oh, there's another one. Blackwood Lackey. Blackwold Lackey. Nice. So I think when we use this, adds 1. Oh yeah, we need focus. So that's this bar, and that allows us to do penetrating shot. So 1 more then. Or 2. And then penetrating shot. Oh, we didn't get a chance to use it. There's the hobbits. Come on, I want to use there we go. Use it. Oh, still can't use it. We're too strong.
Hello there.
Enter experience on leveling up. When you defeat enemies, blah blah blah. When your character levels, you will gain access to new skills and be able to equip bigger and better armor and weapons. Makes sense. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was starting to worry that this little misadventure would be the end of me. These brigands are appalling folk. My friend Mundo is nearby. I think we must save him as well. Brigands have been saying terrible things. We'll need a distraction, and I know just what to do. Alright. Let's go save Mundo. Oh my god, there's lots. Oh, they're running. Only one of them stayed. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I wish your focus kind of carried over so you can use an attack in the next battle. It's about time. Was I expecting to rescue myself? Come on, you big clodpole. Get me out of here before those ruffians return. They want to sell me off like a sack of potatoes. Alright. Oh, there it is.
Go back to the shadow, fallen king.
Look at that thing. Let's hope we get to fight one day.
Don't foul spawn! You will not harm these folk!
There. So I think this guy is now hurt. Good, the hobbits are out of danger. I'm glad. Do not concern yourself with me. The greatest danger has passed. The Nazgul fear those who wield fire. That they do. Poor guy. Alas, I am too late.
That I was but a moment too late. But all is not lost.
They should have just had them read the thing with voice acting. I feel like that would have been really good. Amdir has been pierced with a Morgul blade. This does not bode well. We need to leave this place at once. Our cat is nearby and will serve as a good resting place while Amdir recovers. Quickly follow me. Boom. There we go.
Wounded by a Black Rider, the Ranger Amdir escaped with his charges into the wild, making his way back to the village of Archet.
Archet.
There, Captain Brackenbrook, a retired sellsword, has allowed Strider and his companions to stay and take respite from their cares.
Yeah, so I think we are. Let me just double check this. Yeah, we're good there. I'm just making sure my volumes are all good, which they seem to be. I really like this landscape. That's a nice picture. And there we go. We are in our first town. Still technically part of the tutorial, this map. But it'll be fun to explore. We can grind a little bit.
Thank goodness you're awake. That fellow Amdir seems very ill.
You were exhausted after what happened last night, but that ranger got us all safe to Archet in the end. I'm terribly worried for his friend Amdir. Looks very ill. You can check on him if you like. He is just over there, to the west of where I'm standing. Do you see him there across the lane? Accept. So I literally just have to talk to Amdir.
Do not trouble yourself on my account. It is only a chill.
So you are awake at last, Traveris. You earned your rest. For you fought bravely last night. As for myself, I find no peace in slumber. The blade of the Black Rider pierced only my shoulder. Though not deeply, I am chilled, but it is no matter. Thank you for your concern, but it is Strider for whom I fear. He is charged with a great task, but he tarries for my sake. And Archet's. Okay.
There are too many deeds to be done. All pressing, and none of them easy.
I am torn asunder. I do not wish to leave him in this state, and Archet must be warned that the Black Wolves mean to raid the town. But I should be seeking a different Baggins right now. Oh, we need to choose. So that's 18 armor, 19? 18 armor, 24 armor. Oh my. Why would... I mean, it makes sense to go with... Yeah, that one.
Perhaps you can help, my friend. Captain Brackenbrook will not heed my warnings.
The people of Archet will be in great danger when the Black Wolves execute the plan we witnessed last night. The captain here, a man named Brackenbrook, does not like my look and will not heed my warnings. Pray speak to him on my behalf and see if you can rouse him. Every moment I spend here is a moment in which my true charge plunges blindly near an unfathomable peril. The Black Rider you saw last night seeks a Baggins, and our friend Mundo is not the one. So we get more rewards for this quest. More loot. Hang on, what did we get? We got a new shirt, didn't we? Put that on. And actually, I think we can go, before we do anything, let's go sell some of our useless loot at this point. We'll just sell it to the weapon trader.
Hello.
Sell. Can I make this bigger? No, I can't. Sell him the knife, and the short bow, and the cloth waist coat. There we go.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Did you wander in here last night with those rangers? I do not like the look of those fellows one bit, but I let them stay on account of the Pale One's wounds. If you say the Black Wolves mean to attack us, but I do not believe it, not without proof. Those brigands have always been about. They are unruly lot, but not murderous. I'll not be attacking them without good reason. If you must, talk to the folks around town and get their opinions. If they are on your side, I'll consider the Rangers' warning. Alright. Time to do some fetch quests. From Kate... Who is that? Kate Henseed.
What do you need?
If Captain Brackenbrook says we're safe, then we're safe. He's always done a fine job at protecting our village. Why would the Blackwold Wanderers suddenly attack us now? Well, you'd be surprised. Go around this way. Peg Pruner. What is going on? What on earth is happening? Is my game glitching out already? Yeah, I think it is. Too far away. Oh, there we go.
How can I be
I
of
see that your
service?
friend is wounded, and I hope it was not the Blackwolves that did it to him. I truly trust Captain Brackenbrook, for he has always kept us safe since he took charge of our chat. I won't argue with the captain, but I will help the injured fellow in any way that I can. Excellent. And we got one more person to talk to. I need to figure out a way. Apparently you can move these quests, that way they're not all over your map, and I can't remember how to do it.
Hello there.
You think the Blackwolves mean to attack us? Don't be absurd. They harbor no love for us, but they haven't a leader, and they fight more amongst themselves than they do with other outsiders. They couldn't raid a squirrel nest, let alone our town. Alright.
Alas for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds.
It seems that I cannot leave yet. Amdir needs my help, and I have pressing work to do in our chat to get these people ready for the impending storm. If you help me, perhaps I can leave before tonight. So now we get, let's do, it seems closer to the bottom we get stronger stuff, but we can't obviously wear heavy armor, so we'll just go with that one.
Before you try to fight, you must learn what skills you may from the
Oh
trainer.
my god. There's a heck of a traits. You have earned your first trait point. Trait points can be spent to enhance your character in the trait tree panel. You can now open your trait panel, blah blah blah. Okay. There is much to do and you are new to this world of danger. As long as you wish to help our chat, it is more important that you hone your skills as a hunter. I would like to assist you, or I would like you to assist me, but I wish to make sure you are ready for the evil trials you will face. Thank you, sir. Let's put on our gloves. Close that, and now we can do the character traits. Okay, so this trait panel here, we can choose long shot's good, range damage, hemorrhaging shot, strong draw. So yeah, these are really good for your bow, and these are more good for melee. There are some bow stuff on this one too. Well, I think I'm gonna do bowmaster. We have 1 point. Let's do true shot, penetrating shot, flies faster, and hits harder. 5% penetrating shot damage, that's pretty good. On each quick shot or long shot use. Well, let's go with the first one. That's good. There. Perfect. So now we have some other people to talk to here. Okay. Training a hunter.
Take a moment of your time.
I'm here to help you become a more powerful hunter. As you gain levels, more skills will be available for you. Use the skill penetrating shot against a training dummy. Hunters need focus to use some of their special shots, and penetrating shot is such a skill. Use your quick shot ability until you have 3 focus points, then use penetrating shot. Alright. So... there we go.
What do you need?
Open tapping. What does that mean? You've discovered an open lapping monster. Anyone can help kill this monster, and everyone who helps will get credit. Join the fray and collect your reward. Well done. As you grow as a hunter, you will discover there are far more powerful skills for you to unleash upon your enemies. Good luck. So we get a short bow no matter what. Tarnished blade, tarnished dagger, or hand axe. I think they're all the same damage, so let's just go with the blade. Let's equip that. We got the blade and the bow. And there we go. Yeah, there's a ton of side quests to do in this intro, so we're going to try to complete them all before we
Do you feel confident
move on.
in what you have learned?
Have you learned some new tricks of the hunter? I can see that you have. You seem more confident now. You're about to take on a perilous task. If we fail, I fear the ruin will come to more towns than Archet alone. The Black Rider has brought the influence of Angmar to our very doorstep. So much is at stake this day. Are you ready to begin your great adventure? Yes.
Dear, my poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him.
The Black Rider that stabbed him is more fell than any creature you will meet in your travels. We have little time, and we must stretch what time we have by doing 2 things at once. Amdir needs medicine, and quickly. Do you know of a plant called Kingsfoil? It has great power to heal. You should ask Captain Brackenbrook if he knows of any that grows in these parts. Offer him assistance as well. If it does not take you far out of the way, we must begin to work on him. And perhaps he will look more kindly upon your offer. Or look more kindly upon you after you do him a good deed. Alright.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
'Tis a nice leafy plant that grows around Brown's Folly, or Bronwest's Folly, a ruin south of here. Help yourself to as much as you'd like. We've no use for it. And as far as your offer of assistance, I will take you up on it. We are always in need of able hands, and you might as well earn your keep while you stay with us. Sure. So now, we're going to be able to go fight some enemies. And there are some side quests out in this open world area that we can actually pick up, so I'll actually probably go get some. Like this guy here. Oh. A little bit of glitching there.
Well, well, if it isn't the rumor monger.
As you can see for yourself, there aren't no brigands causing problems. It's the wolves that threaten us lately. They seem to have gathered around Bronwest's Folly, especially about the top of the ruin. Brackenbrook sent you to assist me, and assist me you shall. I would like you to look into this wolf problem. Alright. So yeah, we can kill wolves. Oh. Wow. Rough furs. So I think those are for being sold. Yeah. Sold for coin. I keep losing track of my mouse and I don't have the dexterity to be able to use my number pad for these attacks. More rough fur. So one more wolf. So let's just kill one right away to get that done. Rough fur and mangy skin. Okay, now we need king's foil. Oh, there's a wolf. A growling dusk wolf. There's some king's foil. Oh, that was a weird... quest item. Yes. Pending loot. Alright. One more. There we go. Direwolf front. Everything dies before I can even use my penetrating shot. Kind of got to use it there, I guess. Alright, Lord of the Rings store. Yes, I know. We did level up again, which I think means we can put another trait point in. Yeah, we got one. So let's do... maybe I should do Barbed Fury now. Increases damage over time. Plus 4 damage over time. I think that's good. That increases just range damage in general. Hang on. Ah, it's good. There we go. Black Wold Banner. This guy wants to fight. So now, I think that's it. We can head all the way back. Oh. I hurt my leg. There we go. Yeah, and I had mentioned it during my live stream last night when I was playing the intro. I really want to try to get to the gathering and crafting professions in this game. I haven't even experienced it once in my life yet.
Impossible!
How is it that you stand before me?
You
A weakling like you?
Master?
Oh. Bah, I would kill you myself if that fool Dirk Mudbrick weren't watching. No matter, I do not fear exposure. The Bracken Book will never believe you. He thinks I served him loyally since I was but a lad, the old fool. Tell Brackenbrook whatever you like, but our chat will fall, and I'll make out with more the gold than you can fathom, and you will die with the rest if you do not make yourself scarce before tonight. He's a bad guy.
Calder Cobb is a traitor. Danger has found you earlier than I predicted.
Sounds like Calder Cobb had it in for you before you even arrived. How did he know of you? If he was at his post, how did he find that Blackwold know you were coming? Thank you for the risk you took to deliver the Kingsfoil. I will think upon this riddle while I prepare a salve for Amdir. Cool.
I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now. Calder Cobb's treachery, or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook.
If Calder Cobb is his best soldier, I know Brackenbrook will not believe that he tried to have you ambushed by Blackwold. I did some asking around while you were gone, and there is a Blackwold brigand in the stocks across the lane from here. He is being held for highway robbery. You should question him. Alright. Let me go. I'm a friend of Calder Cobb, and I'm innocent at that.
Calder Cobb can vouch for me.
This idiot jailer won't heed me. Otto quiets down as you tell him you know of Calder Cobb's treachery. So you think you know the plan. Don't be smug, it's too late by now. The gears of war be turning down in the south, and quick. Soon I'll be free and you'll be the one in the shackles, or worse. Oh. Gotta talk to the jailer.
Greetings.
It is good to make your acquaintance. I notice you were questioning Otto. Does that mean that his mutterings have been truthful? Yes, I do believe what you have come to Arquette to tell. It is unprecedented, but all signs are showing that the Blackwolds mean to attack us. How is it that they have the means? If Brackenbrook does not believe you, you may tell him that I do, for what it's worth.
How can you say this?
That is a serious charge. Calder Cobb has been
loyal to me since he was a boy.
It's always hard to know when they're gonna say it or when I should read it. Well, let's do leather boots.
I suppose it would be wise to investigate your claim.
I will not question Calder Cobb's lifetime of loyalty if there's no truth to back it up, but if you and Ned are right in your suspicion, this will be a very bad situation for us. Cal Sprigley's farm is to the south of here, near the gate to the town of Combe. If aught is going on, he'll know. Alright, now we have 2 quests here that we can do. Let's quickly equip our boots. There we go. And actually, I think I'm just going to run over here and sell some stuff.
Is there something I can do for you? What do you need?
Sell the furs, the shoes, the bow, the table knife, and the mangy skins. Mangy skins. And let's grab these 2 quests.
Amdir looks so
Amdir
changed
looks-
since
oh.
last night.
I almost feel like he's naught but a shadow. When I look at him, like he isn't really there. How it makes me shiver. I saw Strider make a salve of Kingsfoil for his wound, but my Gammer always used a different remedy when a young Brandybuck would get a nasty splinter. Sweet bilberry tea. I smelled bilberries by the water to the east of here as we passed in the night, which means they're in season. I would dearly like to make a tea for poor Amdir. Alright, so that's another fetch quest.
Hey, you there! I'm hungry.
I haven't eaten since some woman gave me a... Okay, so these are just fetch quests asking for food. So we'll grab those and then we'll be on our way here. I can't remember if the map shows us where all the side quests are. Either way, well, as we see them show up, we'll just make sure to do them. There's that ass. Okay, are we going the right way? Kinda. Oh, I do need to collect boar meat. So I'll just kind of walk around and hope that I come across things. Oh yeah, here's the pigs. One down. Another mangy skin. So I'm obviously collecting the meat. Oh, there's a spy. There's a pig. Wow, these things are tough. Okay, I think one more should do it. We need one more pig. Mangy skin, there we go. And we leveled up again. Let's do another trait. Thinking I might I need to level up my... Yeah, we'll do Barbed Fury. Can I? Well, maybe I can't. No, I don't think I can. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep increasing. Yeah, we gotta stick with one tree for now, I guess. Maybe I should have went with this huntsman, because this one doesn't look like it has anything for... Hang on, let me try this. Respecialize. Okay, I can do that. Sweet. Well, let's try this. So if I do damage over time, Barbed Fury increases range damage. So yeah, these are really good because it just increases my general damage for sword, or my melee and my bow, which I think is good. Plus we get all these skills. So there. I think that's what I did with my other character, so it's kind of good that I'm sticking to the same. Wait, where am I going here now? That way. Still haven't found any bilberry tea or bilberry berries to make the tea. It's weird, I'm getting a lot of like frame rate drops for some reason. Oh, went a little too crazy there. Springly Cellar. Here's where we're going. Cal Sprigley.
A stranger, eh?
New skills available.
You're the best thing that's happened to us all day.
I'll take you in, I'm afraid. You're the best thing that's happened to us all day.
Our best hope is to get help from Coop, our neighbors. They will not let our chat fall to brigands.
We must get help from Combe, the next town over. It's southwest of here and no more than a short journey away. They must bring their soldiers to Archet at once to help stave off the raid. Well, we got a cape now. Equip that. And we have a side quest here.
Would you do something for me?
My dad and the other farmhands, they gave the chase to the brigands after the attack on our farm. I don't think the brigands expected us to put up such a fight after they surprised us. There weren't many of them, but I never saw them act so bold as for today. Only problem is they ain't back yet. They ran off to the east, chasing the brigands into the woods. It was hours ago, though, and I'm very worried. Could you go look for them and bring them back safe? I will try. So that means we have to look for the farmhands. Now let's kill this wolf. I think you can get crafting materials from these wolves, but I haven't had much luck. So here's the water. She said they saw the bear. Oh, something up here. One of the farmhands. There's another one. Well, there's a bilberry bush. So we'll grab this bush if I can. There we go. So 1 of 4. Holy crap. Well, this is frustrating. What's going on? There. There. There's another one beside me, wasn't there? Oh, there's a couple. Oh shit. Did not see you there. Mangled sword sheath and a broken short sword. For selling, I assume? Okay. We need more farm hands. There's another bush, so this should be the last one. Okay, so if we're going that way, sure. Oh. Who's shooting me? Oh. 2 of them. Where am I getting shot? Oh. Damn. There we go. It would be nice if we could... Oh, there's the other farmhand. There we go. So that's the last one. Return to Will Wheatley. Oh. I love that move. Battle hide. Old. Can I take that thing on? Is that going to be tough? Well, we got it. 1 mangy skin is all we got. Let's do one more. Alright. I was hoping for crafting materials, but that's okay. Maybe we have to actually get the crafting professions before we can start farming for materials, I don't know. Because none of these have dropped anything other than trophies for selling. Yeah, rough fur. Am I going the right way to the... Yes. So we'll complete this one.
Greetings.
Lots of weapons we can choose. I'll just go with the honed blade. There we go. Now, we have only one place to go, and that's back, all the way. Oh no, there's something over here. Which way does this lead me? Oh right, I have to talk to the guy. Yeah, we're gonna get this intro done in a really good timely manner, I think. As long as it's, you know, under 2 hours. I think my stream, when it took me, because we did a lot of exploring and grinding and just fighting enemies, took me about an hour or two. I can't even go. Oh. So we can't even go that way. The road is blocked, which means we cannot leave.
This cannot be. I must write to Brackenbrook at once.
That is bad news. The captain must be informed on what's going on at once. Here's a note from Brackenbrook. He knows my scrawl. He will believe you now. Perfect. I think if we would, like, jump off of that thing and die, I think we'd fast travel back to the town, but we'll take in the scenery. Oh. A little bit of a glitch there. I don't know why I get so many little hiccups when I'm playing. Okay, we can complete their quest as well, I forgot.
This is sure to cheer on dear
And
right.
we get fried mushrooms for that. Sweet. So the fried mushrooms, we will actually take those. Because they do give us like a combat boost. Can't remember exactly what it is. We'll just put it there for now. And, on use, power. Maybe we'll use, we'll use those eventually as well. Maybe when we fight a boss.
This will do nicely.
And get a
It
copper
gives me something
band.
to munch on for a bit, at least.
We'll equip the copper band, which gives us 1 vitality. And We
This
get an
tea will
old
help
ring,
Amdir
so she
feel
wants
better.
us to
I just
deliver
know it.
the tea to Amdir, which is a very short quest right here.
I thank you, but I have not the stomach to drink this now.
I will pretend to drink it. You must tell Celandine I enjoy her tea, but please do not let her know that her kindness was wasted. Sure.
Did my tea perk him up? I knew it would.
There we go. Inventory. We got another ring, which puts up our might. So I think we can equip 2 rings, if I remember correctly. Let me see. Yeah, 2 rings. Alright. Where's our next... Oh.
What have I done?
His face is blank. He reads it a second time, and only then does he look at you. I have been a fool. Oh, what have I done? Let's go with the leather trousers.
You cannot fathom just how wrong I have been.
I have trusted Calder Cobb and heeded his advice for a long time, even after my own son tried to warn me of his duplicity. My son John is a worthy hunter, but he has not set foot in town for over 3 years. He will never forgive me for the things I have said to him. Oh, what a fool I am. I told him he was not welcome in our chat until he stopped behaving like a jealous child. Now he and his hunters are our only hope, but what can I do? He does not deserve to be dragged deeper into my folly. Nay, our chat must withstand this storm without his help, or without help. I don't know. Oh wait, let's equip our pants. There we go.
Do not despair. You have done well.
Indeed, better than I could have done. You earned Captain Brackenbrook's trust. You must appeal to his son John against his wishes. I must leave soon. Our Chet will need help. All the help it can get, even if a father's pride is at stake. So now we have to go talk to John, who is in the Hunter's Lodge. Now, I'm not sure how this, because I think we get to see a pretty lengthy cutscene, and when I was streaming it definitely affected my OBS in a weird way. I don't know if it's going to do it when I'm just recording, but if it does drop in frames like it did when I was streaming, hopefully it's not completely unwatchable. But I guess time will tell. Marshfly drone. Small filth, tiny carapace. What is this? Title awarded. Well, let's see. So we got 2 titles. Traverse of Breeland or Traverse the Wary. Let's do the Wary. Alright, I think we have a couple side quests we can do in this place as well. And they shouldn't take us too long to do, they're actually quite short. Alright, John Brackenbrook. So I've already done the horse thing to get the horse on my other... Talk to the quest store to complete this quest. You must purchase this quest from the Lord of the Rings store before you can complete it. So, it teaches you how to do this. I'm just going to try to get this done as quick as I can. Okay, I think that did it. Basically just gave me the horse. Add the mount. Yeah. So now, If I go to traits, I think it is. No. No, skills. How do I get to the skills? Traits panel. I forget how to get to the skills panel. Social. Character maybe it is character panel. Oh, here. Skills. Then we can go to mounts. A little extra steed. And we'll put that, I guess, right there for now. I think there's ways to use it as a hotkey without using the... I don't know if you can do it without the numbers, but either way. 9, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I press 11, I should be able to use my horse.
I presume you're here to bring me ill news from town.
I do. I'm going to take the shoulder pads. I have been watching from the bounds. The skies have turned dark and fell, and there is a shadow of unrest over all of Archet, over men and beasts and trees alike. Let me guess, my father has not the wisdom to observe such things, so you heard all of his exiled son and came to me for aid. Come out then with it. I desire to hear what you have to tell.
Calder Cobb has shown his true colors at last.
I knew him to be evil-hearted, but my father is too trusting. He does not like to think ill of people. His blindness wounded me, but he is a good man. So to answer your question, yes, I will come to Archet's aid, and I and my fellows. I am a hunter and skilled warrior, trained by my father and captain. I would rather die than sit idly by, while foul brigands crash upon a decent peoples. Let us see what there is to see. The storm is upon us. While I gather my warriors and my weapons, you should sneak into the Blackwood's roost and uncover their plan of attack for tonight. Alright. Let's see, we got shoulder pads, there we go. And I think we can leave. I believe there's a dwarf out here that will give us a quest. Well, maybe not. Well, let's go sneak into here then. Yeah, so I think we're going... Keep forgetting to sell my stuff. Where are we going? That way. See if we can get in without fighting too many of these people. Oh, damn it. That move is just super powerful. Alright, there's a couple we have to fight. Where are the plans? Right there. See if we can do it without getting... There we go. Done. Defeat the brigands to thin their ranks. Alright, well let's take on that guy. A lieutenant. Boom. It's weird, I thought I remember having more side quests at this point, but I don't know. Keep attacking, come on. There we go. That one, we'll just use all of our attacks. Use penetrating shot, what are you doing? There. Ooh, a salve. Can't climb the mountain. Or the hill. Now I'm not sure what the actual game will play like once I'm out in the actual open world area. If there's a lot of players, it might end up screwing up my frame rate quite a bit. Because my PC, it's powerful, but it's not that powerful. I struggle a bit with MMOs on it.
Good work, my friend.
We'll take the guard's helmet.
I believe there is hope for us yet. We only need a strategy.
But at least we know what we're up against. The plan also show a map that points to the Old East Path, which is just near here. We all avoid that path, save for Atli Spiderbane, a visitor from the east of Misty Mountain. Speak with Atli and learn what he can tell you about the path. We can use the path to our advantage if we manage to successfully scout it. We get dye from that. You had a long day, friend, and more dangers await. You should take some rest, and there's a bedroll just over there. Okay. Sure. So this might unlock a scene for us.
Listen to my words.
It's Galadriel.
I am Galadriel, the Lady of the Golden Wood. Do not be afraid, my friend. Your people are short-lived, but the fate of Middle-earth is yours to command. I will not long disturb your sleep. I can visit you in dreams for only a short time. I have looked into my mirror and seen much that worries me. Let me show you.
I think we'll see a few more scenes. I like how it just says door. I have seen lighted windows in the evil city of Carn-Dûm. The dread land of Angmar stirs. Shadows once stretched forth from the Angmar to threaten Middle-earth. Forth, I meant. Look at that thing. I fear they will again. Moria. The Bridge of Khazad-dûm. I like that. It's like the recreation of the Fellowship. I think this is meant to be Saruman? No. Like that's supposed to be Elrond, I think, and Galadriel. I'm not super versed in the Lord of the Rings lore, so I can't remember exactly how things play out.
You are near to wakefulness. The last tendrils of sleep will soon release you. You ask why I wanted to show you this? It is for one reason. I saw you in my mirror. Not once or twice, but often. Whether you desire it or not, your fate is tied to that of Middle-earth. Do not forget my words when you awaken. The free peoples of Middle-earth will have need of you. You must not fail them.
There we go. That's the end of that. We are now awake. Complete the quest. Okay, so now we can continue. We should have a quest from that dwarf now, I think. Or a conversation with him. Yeah, there we go. I know all about the old East Path. There are spiders everywhere. When you kill one, another takes its place. If we are to make way of the path at all, we should fight our way through and ensure that it is still blocked at the walls of Archet. The spiders will do some work for us against the black wolves, and the spiders don't deal with. We shall come from afar and behind with... Okay, I can't even read that right now. Maybe I'm reading too much. I'm starting to struggle with it a little bit. Now we'll take a swim. Yeah, I really want to try to unlock the fishing mini game as well, or the... I don't know if it's a profession or not. Okay, I think we gotta go this way. Through here. Defeat spiders, okay. Not seeing any yet. There's some. Blood hatchling. Take the loot. Blood ambusher. Ooh. That one looks creepy. It's crazy, some of them are like insanely strong. Small filth. So that's 2 spiders out of 4. Let's do 2 more. last one. And there we go. So now, if they won't attack me, I won't fight them. See if the wall's still intact. So that's it. Return to John. Yeah, I really gotta figure out how to, like, I know you can maneuver your AI or your UI around. So I have to change some things. I have to move the quest things. I have to move the stuff that appears up here. Which can be quite annoying. Alright, straight back to the Hunter's Lodge. Okay, here we go. I think this will finish it.
Will surely work in our favor.
We'll take Navy dies. There we go. Accept. Alright, so this is gonna finish the introduction, so let's do it.
John Brackenbrook and his hunters have reached the outskirts of Archit to find it already ablaze. A desperate struggle to save their village is about to begin. Hopefully, you have arrived in time.
Okay.
We have no time to lose.
Fight alongside John Brackenbrook and Archit. Let's do it. We'll let him do most of the fighting. There's the bad guys.
We must save Ned.
It's hard to know which ones you're supposed to be attacking sometimes. Just attack, what are you doing? My god. Save this guy. Amdir's close by, he escaped the slaughter of the badger. You have to help defend the badger. Those black wolves want the hobbit and the captain. I saw something in the flames. Go after them. You must save them. Alright.
Archit must still be saved.
Alright. Keep going. There's a bunch of them.
There are more up ahead.
Oh shit. They all just go after. There we go.
We must find my father before it's too late.
There's Atli Spiderbane.
Look, Otley is ahead.
Otley.
All must not be lost. Well met, friend. Is the crafting hall safe?
Oh.
Although the mad badger burns, I still hold out hope.
All might be nonetheless. We have protected the market square and the crafters area. Already the mad badger burns. Perhaps my father is still alive, but I hold little hope. Follow Otley and me, we will defend what is left of the town to death, if we must. There he is.
Father! I knew you would survive.
They approach! Defend us!
Wow. I'm just basically spamming all my skills.
No more time for games. We come for the Ranger.
Oh, there's Calder Cobb. So Amdir's been converted?
Father! No!
What, did we get to kill him? Excellent. This is a sad day indeed. Our shed is burned, my father is dead, and the ranger was taken by evil men. If men they can be called, now all we can do is wait for the flames to die down. Then with luck we may begin to rebuild our poor town. What tragedies befallen us for this night, but we defeated the black-walled menace. I think it will be long ere they grow so bold again, with or without the help of the evil masters from Angmar.
With the Black Wolves' attack foiled, the people of Archet have begun to rebuild. Yet not all hurts are so easily mended. The fate of the Ranger Amdir remains uncertain and may have dire consequences for Breland. But hope remains that he may yet be saved.
Yeah, there we go. So I think we're technically done the intro now, so we can do some other quests around here. As you can see, there's a few different things we can do. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video, but when we come back I'll probably jump into my other character that I've done a lot more grinding for, so you can look forward to that. And if you're enjoying the walkthrough so far, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and join me and my brother as we play Lord of the Rings Online. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.